easier with two hands. See, it's okay to set it down for a second too. It's an ancient method of cooking hot dogs around here. I think it was started by the Indians. A lot of wisdom has been lost as our old people. It's part of the adult conspiracy, but eventually, the older you get, the faster and faster you go until you disappear to the western shore. I don't know what it's about either. I guess I'll find out when I get there. Yep. This is a no fire zone. Not allowed to have public fires. It's just another way I found to cook hot dogs. Like I said, an ancient tradition. I was going to keep this knowledge to myself, but I do it so much I figured I might as well share it. Most of the knowledge that I pick up from the spirit world. Not everybody is as spiritually in tune as me. I wouldn't claim to know what spirituality is. I think it's different for everybody. So that person, other person, people might say spiritual, but not in the same way I am. If you have to force other people to believe the things that you believe in order to be right, then you're not really believing in, and then you don't really believe in them either. However, some people just say they're spiritual and they think that counts. Really, spirituality for me is more of a personal type of ordeal. It comes down to the individual, and you have the right to believe whatever you want and feel however you want about spirituality. And if you tell another person they have to think the way you think, then that's not being spiritual. just be careful, because I'm a fire expert. Plus, it's raining out, but otherwise, lots of people could set themselves on fire, burn their tent down, things like that. That's why you usually do this shit. You usually do this outside. I didn't say the word, I almost said it. You usually do this stuff outside. Part of my French, almost said it, but I really just said shit. Yeah. That's what I get for not pronouncing my T's and vowels. Could be dangerous, but only to the uninitiated, especially since, there's another plant around here that looks just like this. That's poisonous. You gotta know the difference. Otherwise, you'd be like that guy that from that one movie, Into the Wild, He was all starving. He finally got some food, didn't know how to prepare it or take care of it. And then he dies because of that. Quite sad, really. Especially since, as someone who's capable of surviving because of my survival tactics, you think during the whole movie, you're like, oh my God, he's doing everything wrong. But that's cool. It was just a movie. Based on a true story, but who knows how it actually went down. Very, very carefully, I'd say. I'd say very, very carefully. Oh, it's about done. Best hot dog I've ever had. Using this method. Real nice slow roast. Hot dog buns are good things, but you know what hot dog buns really are? Just a piece of bread. I go with what I can afford, which is a tiny little fire, but a perfectly roasted hot dog. All right, now what do I got? Piece of bread right there, hot dog, ketchup, mustard, and a little bit of Caesar dressing. Actually, would make it perfect. And this is the truth right here. Ooh, that's a big glob of Caesar. Alright, now I'm going to enjoy it. Actually, get a good look at that. Mm-hmm. 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 Delicious.